All right, it's time to see what's behind bin number 1, bin number 2, and bin number 3. Enjoy the video. Well, hello. I was thinking when I did my last video on my worms, that worms tried to get out of my worm bin. And I was thinking, was it because there were blue worms mixed in with my red wigglers? I'm probably thinking they are. But that's what I heard, that Uncle Jim's worm farm has, a mixture of red wigglers and blue worms mixed in together. But don't worry about it. It's not going to matter. They're still going to compost your food scraps and make you great worm castings. So now let's take a peek in there. Nothing's trying to get out. That's a good sign. The bedding's cold because it's in the basement, but it's at a decent temperature where they're not freezing, so they're inside. But I have to give them some food scraps. Let's see what's going on in here. I don't even know where they're at. They're hiding on me. I'm kind of disappointed right now, people. But they are in there. I just have to find them. Yeah, they're in there, but it's like kind of crazy to me as of right now. But they're in there. I don't know where they're all at right now. But there's one in there. As you can see, they're still alive, but I'm going to feed them some food scraps as well. Like I said, I don't know where they're all at, but I'm not going to worry about it because I know they are in there. And the bin's kind of cold because of the weather change downstairs. But here they go. They'll be good to go. They have a lot of food scraps in there. So I'll check back in a few weeks to find out what's going on. But right now I'm not going to worry about it because I know they're in there. I just can't find them right now. It's a mystery. Let's go look at their Euros. Okay, Euros, here we go. There's one right there. That's weird. I don't know where the red wigglers are at. They must be hiding in the red wiggler bin, but there are my Euros. So don't get me wrong, folks. My worms aren't dead. They were just hiding. My red wigglers were. So, like I said, don't panic. Be calm. I'm a professional worm farmer. But look at these castings. Nice and rich. If you haven't already, check out my last video that I did with Dewey. And he did a experiment and got a testing on his worm castings and found out the benefits of having worm castings. But man, these bad boys are ready to have their castings harvested as well. So let me just move it around to have my red wigglers some more room to migrate in. And I'm going to give them some moldy food scraps. And don't panic once again once you see the moldy food scraps, because they'll eat that. Worms are different from us. They're not picky. Feed them certain foods and they'll eat it. So there we go. All that mode, delicioso. And I'm going to cover this up with some bedding. And not bother these guys for a little bit longer. Like I said, my worms are alive, but the red wigglers had me stumped. So now let's go check on my last bin that I had worm castings only in. Alright, this bin had castings in it that need to be harvested, and I fed one side of the bin to allow worms to migrate over to protect them. You know, let them have a food source, but yeah, there's still worms in there that I have to sort. And this is the side that I fed only food scraps, and bam, look at that worm ball, folks. So don't get me wrong, my worms are doing the right thing by eating the food scraps. The migration system did work, and the worms did migrate over to the side that I wanted them to come to. So all I have to do is just keep feeding this for about a few more months, because I'm going to dry these castings out, separate the worms from the castings, get ready for spring of 2021. If you guys have not already, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and have a great day. Bye.